You can hear me. I can hear me.
You can hear you.
Can y'all hear me? I want y'all to feel me. Let me let y'all motherfucking know. At midnight, it's about to be a real nigga birthday. Period. For real. So it's definitely gonna be a whole motherfucking situation all motherfucking weekend. So yes, welcome to another fucking episode of Pillow Talk with Skiddlez, only on Black Ink Radio. Make sure y'all go download the Black Ink Radio app if you have not already done it. Make sure y'all tune in every motherfucking Thursday from 9:30 to 11. Sometimes we be a little bit late, but you know we gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? So today is going to be a simple but cute episode. You know what I'm saying? Cute because more. Let's just say it. Period. But you know, we got our guy Sanchez from VS1 ATL. Don't get shocked. Don't get shocked.
It's only right.
You know I'm pulling you up here today.
Way past due.
Yes, sir.
But we gotta introduce him too because he's been here for like
the whole year.
Pretty much
the whole fucking year
for a couple seasons. So from a lot of people don't see behind the scenes. It's like a whole team that we got.
Right.
So he was definitely pivotal in a lot of episodes that we did have, as far as all the pictures that we got going on and all the behind the scenes stuff. So he's definitely held us down for a long time. So I was just like, yo, you got to be on the show because he has his own stuff going on, and not to mention he's like one of the best. He is the best ATL photographer. Studio is in the works as we speak.
Yes.
Whenever I get any clients that come in from out of town, I'm like, yo, just go straight to him. He gets everything right. So without further ado, the man, the legend, Sanchez.
Look, and y'all got him sipping today. All right, Sanchez, come on up here. And please excuse me, y'all, if y'all think that's a piece of my nipple that's popping out. It's my titty. It's my tattoo. So it's not nipple.
It's my titty.
It's my tattoo from my titty. Yeah, sorry. Yes, Sanchez. Come on. It don't matter. Whatever won't work for you. You got it. Shout out to my guy Kels on the ooh-wee. For those that don't know, I've been drinking gin for like a whole year and some change. But for the past 2.5 weeks, I've been drinking the Casamigos. Let me tell you, and it ain't leave me like drunk, fucked up, OD hangover. And I ain't been to jail. So I'm like so excited that I could go back to drinking tequila and not get like Mexican wasted. Because them niggas be fucked up. For real. So come on, Sanchez. First of all, hey, Fred.
What's up,
It's
buddy?
different now you being on this side of the table, right?
It is.
I said his name. He was like, oh, shit, I'm up next.
I wasn't ready.
So, first of all, I appreciate you for being here throughout all of the seasons,
every week,
throughout every episode. Every behind-the-scenes photo that you guys see comes from him. You know what I'm saying? If y'all like the pictures that I took with the guns, bang, bang, that was him. You know what I'm saying? Not the sound effect.
That's a manual sound effect.
Right. Right. So,
I'm going to bring the guns right now.
Right. Definitely, I appreciate you, for always being there and, just being a genuine person. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Because a lot of people is like creepish. Like I always say, I be like, he not the creepy photographer. And I say that because myself have been in the industry doing photo shoots with so many people. You understand what I'm saying? You always gonna try to get the photographer that's gonna try to sneak some pussy out of you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we've all seen it. You understand what I'm saying? And my guy here is not that type of guy. Okay, he not even thinking about what the fuck you got going on. He wants you to hurry up and put this outfit on so we can take these pictures. You go about your business.
Get out of
okay,
here.
Right.
I got a reputation with the whole.
Right, so, and that's good because a lot of people nowadays don't have no more motherfucking morals. You understand what I'm saying? So they just like, they in it for themselves. It don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely salute you for not being a creepy ass photographer and getting it fucking done. You know what I'm saying? So what I want to know is, I know you as far as doing the photos and stuff like that, but I don't really know too much personally about you. So where are you from?
Originally from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Okay. You sound real regular.
Yeah, I'm regular. I've been here most of my life.
No, because I'm just saying, you know how when you hear people from Louisiana, you think about how they all talk, and you be like, what? Baby. Like, wait, what?
That's New Orleans,
yeah,
though.
that's New Orleans.
That's New Orleans.
New Orleans, they got
different.
that accent.
Yeah. So it's just a whole different...
different vibe.
It's just like how here, Atlanta guys talk different from, Savannah and Augusta and all those. They sound
I ain't never
real
been
country.
to none of those motherfuckers. Them shits is far.
Different.
Yeah, so it's different. It's different.
So what brings you down here?
I've been here since I was little, since I was about 5.
You heard it just now?
Since I was little.
Yeah.
All right. He just dropped both the T's and the E's.
You from where Boosie from, right?
Yeah. So we from around.
Okay, shout out to Boosie.
Boosie, Kevin Gates.
Right now, let me tell you something about Kevin Gates, y'all. So, I don't know, like, people be talking about stuff about him or whatever, but, like, he look crazy, tatted, and good at the same time. And I be like, damn, that look like a good toxic ass nigga. Like,
you have to put good in front of it.
Yo, because there's different types of, but the crazy thing is he light skinned. I don't really do too much of the light skin. But he kind of get the pass, though. But if them jeans get any tighter, dog, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. I fuck with you, Gates. For real. So y'all all from the same...
Yeah. We all from the same area or whatever.
All right.
So... Yeah.
And you been down here since you was 5.
Yep.
So you from here.
Basically, yeah.
That's why you don't sound like everybody else.
That's what everybody say. I'm an AT alien now.
From here, right. Yeah. So since you been here, like, what's your experience been like? I
mean, this home, I love it now. Like, a lot of times I say I'm from Atlanta,
Right. It don't even make... Right. Well, not to say it don't make sense, because that's where you from.
Right. And so I grew up in Oakland City. That's where Lil Baby from. So I remember him when he was little. So we done played around and everything too. So it's like that's the homie.
Do you know Jada Waiter? Because I need to know.
I don't know her personally. Nah.
Yeah, that's who I'm trying to know. So Jada, if you ever see any of my motherfucking episodes, just know that this one, girl, I'm crushing on you for real.
Yeah. Like one of the guys on the team though do her photos. So we can.
Yeah,
we
gotta
tell him I need to be like. Next time he go to the photo shoot, I make sure her hair done. If she need touched up on something, like I'll oil her down, like whatever you need, baby.
Shot. Heard you.
Let me tell you, Jada is a little fine little thing. Like y'all can't even front though.
Yeah,
like,
but he got a couple people, couple clients that
I know you got a roster on you right now. You know what I'm saying? Like
I got a I got a mean portfolio of people that I done took photos of, and that's in my contacts personally that I can reach out to. So
and see, that's what I be wanting to know. So it's like, how like rappers or like promoters and stuff, y'all gotta still put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still gotta promote yourselves as photographers. And so how is it like as a photographer in the photography world trying to become the person that you want to become and accomplish everything,
It's like, it's a lot, because we got to stay relevant. We got to keep doing something.
Right.
Because it's so many, everybody's a photographer now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, every model now, they get their phones and swear they're a photographer. And then anybody get a camera, I'm a photographer. Mm-hmm. It's a difference. A lot of them they just photogging. They ain't no photographer yet. You know what I'm saying? So if you get the skills, you got to know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Just not run and gun photography. Like I went to school for it. I did a little 6-week course real quick. I only been a photographer for 2 years though.
You a motherfucking lie.
Only 2 years.
So what was you doing this whole time before photography?
Before photography, I was a mechanic. I was working at MARTA fixing the buses.
This? Oh, I was about to say this whole time I got shit going on in my car.
But I fix cars too.
You can fix it though.
Like before that, I'm certified at Chevrolet, Mazda, Maserati, Alfa Romeo, and Volkswagen.
Oh, yeah, a whole mechanic.
Yeah,
I was about to say, goddamn, like he got foreigns under his belt and all that.
Man, look, I was working on a car earlier today.
You feel me?
Shit. So what got you saying like, okay, mechanic is cool. Men like to get they self dirty hands, put that work in. But what made you say, let me go take this photography?
So I was at work. I was working at MARTA, and I was sitting there, and I was like, man, I'm tired of this job. I'm tired of working for people. Mm-hmm. And Like for real, I was sitting there one night because I was working third shift. And I was sitting there, man, I got real emotional. I'm like, I'm sick of this, guy.
Let me ask you, what the fuck is a third shift?
Like I was.
Oh, we could tell you don't work because every job has 1, 2, 3 shifts.
What the fuck does that mean? I do work.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
like,
you work the third
time?
shift.
Yeah, you work the third
That's
shift.
like that's 11 to 7 in the morning.
Oh, I'm 9 to 3. So that's
Same shit. Third shift.
Same thing.
All right,
Anything after
so
7.
I stick in the third lane because I can't fuck with that 1 and 2. It'd be too much.
It's
So
too early.
I was sitting there at work and I was just like, I'm sick of this shit. And I was like, man, I ought to be a photographer. I laughed about it. Because I'm always taking pictures and shit with my phone. And people was like, man, you ought to be a photographer because you take good pictures with your phone. I don't take pictures of myself. I take pictures.
Other shit, yeah.
And so I was like, all right, I'll do it. And I called my baby mama. I was like, look, I'm going to be a photographer. You going to help me get this camera?
What was her response?
She was like, you should do it. She was like, how much the camera cost?
That's what's up.
Yeah, I told her how much.
That's a good baby mama.
Yeah.
Period. Because a nigga like me would have been like, is this going to bring the consistent income? Like, what we going to do?
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to have to cover
like,
these bills for how many months now,
Are you
babe?
quitting your real
what
job?
We doing? Like, yeah.
Real job?
But I did that. She bought the camera. Shit. When the camera was $5 grand. $5 grand. She spent $5 grand.
5,000 for
Shout out to her. Hold on.
Yeah.
She's definitely a good baby.
She's a goat.
Yeah.
She's the goat.
Because I ain't never not once in a day get my baby daddy $5,000.
Man, like she did that. I wasn't even expecting that.
To go play with the camera.
Yeah.
Like, that's how they see it.
Yeah. So
Even though, you know,
I got the camera and that's when the pandemic hit. As soon as I got the camera, that's when everything happened. And it was like, fuck, now what to do? You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, I was still working at MARTA, but I started taking pictures of everybody at work, masks on, you know what I'm saying? It was like a ghost town.
They were meaningful pictures, especially at that
That's
time.
dope.
Yep. And then right then, that's when I can't think of the guy name who got killed at the Wendy's.
George Floyd? No,
not George
Floyd.
No.
Damn, what's his nigga's name? I'm sorry. Sir.
Rashad.
Was it Rashad?
I think
The drunk guy.
I got 3 concussions, so I'm trying to help y'all.
But you know,
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, when they burnt down the Wendy's, I went out there and I did photos. These are my first, like some of my first photos, and they got, and someone seen them and they published them and they used them. Yeah, and so that's how I got noticed. So you know,
That's dope.
It went from there. So the
And
pandemic
that's
helped.
sad how a one tragedy
Yeah.
can become
Somebody
you know
else's
what I'm saying,
triumph,
somebody
yeah.
else triumph. And it's
That's
like
crazy.
it's crazy because people don't know that through pictures or art or whatever, that stuff tells a story.
Yep.
You understand? For those that don't remember 9/11, like all of the portraits and pictures of the people with bodies filled with dust and you know what I'm saying, walking in those things, we look at it like, oh my God, the picture, like those was people who died from cancer, died from smoke and inhaling that shit. Y'all know what the fuck I meant,
Right.
And you know what I'm saying. And it's like, it's crazy because those pictures though meant so much, you know what I'm saying. Like, so it's definitely dope to see you start your career from a meaningful, you know what I'm saying, standpoint from it, compared to, you know, just jumping in and what bitch got a fat ass, let's go oil her up, let's go.
I took a
you
picture
know
of
what
some
I'm saying?
celebrity.
But
and
that wasn't even what got me to want to take pictures. Like I didn't even want to take pictures of women and all these things. So when I first started, when I got the camera, I was gonna do like landscape. I just wanted to take pictures of
nature and mountains.
That's what I was into, and that's what I always.
But you know what's so crazy that I noticed, and this is just, you know, just me being me. Don't y'all notice that every fucking hotel has a landscape picture in that motherfucker?
Yep.
Yes.
Like, y'all don't know. I'm just being serious. Like, if y'all ever been to any hotels, y'all ain't gonna see no pictures of a person, nothing. You gonna see like some deer, the sunrise, grass, and one fucking dog in the middle of that shit type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's basically that's because that's decor, that's style.
Yep.
But I said that
what?
to say because those type of pictures sell everywhere.
That's a fact.
On the fucking train, in the airport, in the funeral home, anywhere.
And I was going to say, because it's not biased.
Right.
Like it's not a black person, it's not a white person, it's an animal. We all love animals. It's a patch of grass. We all love grass.
Right.
Like yes, you're taking pictures of things that everybody can
relate to.
Right.
Yeah.
That's where the money at though. Like those type of photos. So you know what I mean. Like these models don't be wanting to pay. You know, not saying you.
I was gonna say
I wasn't.
Hold on, I didn't
Like,
even feel no type of way about it because I be asking nigga, what's the price?
Right.
Tell me what the price is.
Skiddles know that these models ain't trying to pay.
Yeah, a lot of them they don't want to do it, man.
First of all, and you know what be crazy? Sometimes we always blame the photographers for being creeps, but a lot of y'all hoe ass bitches be coming on set being hoe ass bitches. Period.
Man.
So it's like y'all be damn near throwing the pussy at a nigga, but you don't expect a nigga to catch?
Let me get
Nigga,
it's because they don't want to
so
pay.
many stories.
Nigga, like, you understand what I'm saying? And then when you turn them down, or if you do give it to them, but then still charge them because they thought they was finna give pussy for photos.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's not an equal transaction.
Yeah,
sister.
bitch, we not doing that type of barter system out this bitch.
Yeah, they'll try to ruin your reputation for that too.
And see, that'd be crazy because have you ever like experienced somebody who's ever tried to like push their way up on you?
Oh yeah, all the time.
What?
That's happening on the regular. Sometimes I be like, hey, yeah, but you know what I'm saying, for the most part, I'm like, nah, I don't want to do it because I don't know where your mindset is. You know, as soon as I do it, you're gonna trip because something you didn't like about the pictures, or you don't feel like it was a good shoot. Now you want to be like, oh, he did this, he did that, he touched me, and then they go downtown. I had a partner that just went through that. Because
first of all, bitches be mad they Photoshop ain't right. Like, why you ain't edit out that little love handle, bitch? Why you came here with that? Or you know what I'm saying? Like those the models I hate. And I'm a big bitch now, coming from when I used to be a little bitch, being in the straight stunting magazines. And even as I got bigger, I used to be like, hey, so you like, you got me, right?
Rid of it.
All right, You got the back line, got you. And they be like, Skiddles, I already know what you don't want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got you. You feel me? But that was just on a level because I was still getting used to being the big bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Now, as y'all can see, stomach is out, cellulite is out. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas love it. You understand what I'm saying? But that was a transition that I had to, you know what I'm saying, go through. Even with you, I be telling you, I be like, seeing you see when I turn around the back fat, make sure you get that line. But it's not, but I'm not, a lot of girls go do photos and they want to go in looking hit and come out looking like $1 million.
Right. They want to
you understand? Like you want to go in there with titties and a B cup, but look like you got a D with a big old fat ass with lipo stomach. Like, no, you're gonna have to go get the lipo in the ass.
You have to spend some money, girl.
Yeah, and then then y'all don't want to be paying for the Photoshop and for the edit.
Man, they don't. I got a girl.
Like,
I'm going through that right now.
Oh well, let me tell her for you, sis. Run that money.
Right.
Run that Skrilla.
We not playing, nigga. You do the photos, you pay for edits. That even if you gave up the pussy, mama, you was dumb for not giving up the pussy for the edits. Okay, you gave up pussy for the shoot, not for the edits. You should have did a pussy package. Okay, the fuck out of here. Let's
Pillow talk with Skiddles.
A pussy package.
She
bitch.
giving you advice.
No, I'm just saying because a lot of people think that the photographers always edit the photos, and sometimes they don't. You understand? Because some photographers just deal with the look, the idea, the behind the camera, what they know gonna look good and all of that. But then the editors are the people that sit at these big ass computers with all of these programs that want to take out all of the cellulite, all of the back fat, give you the lipo and the BBL through the picture. You understand? You gotta pay that nigga. So you only gave pussy to one nigga.
Exactly.
That's why I said it's a pussy package. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be fucking for shoots, you gotta fuck two niggas.
Right.
The photographer and the editor.
Like this for y'all.
So just to let y'all know, I do not edit. I outsource all my photos. So all the edits that you see is not coming from me. It's coming from my guy.
So you definitely giving up.
But I gave you something. Yeah, you gave me.
Yeah, but
there's another nigga you need to see.
You still gotta knock the other nigga, shorty.
Right.
You gotta mop the other. Yeah, you can't.
You gotta
be,
mop guac the other nigga.
You gotta the Gawk 3000. Nah, but definitely, I can say personally from doing a photo shoot with you, like I was super fucking chill.
Yeah, it's gonna always
Like
be that
super
way.
chill. I was scared because he had snakes and shit, and I'm terrified of snakes.
Oh,
but
hell
they was
no.
in the tank. the whole time. Yeah. And the whole time I was doing shoots and I kept looking over there like, they moving. Oh shit, they moving.
I can't do snakes.
But no, and then you know what too? What got me intrigued by your photos was the setup, because you switch out the setups, you switch out the props. So explain to me, because with certain photographers, I'll be like, oh, so you ain't got the Barbie box? Oh, you ain't got. I hate when a photographer just got color backdrops.
Just regular shit.
Like, can we throw a chair in here? Can we throw a fur rug? Can we throw...
Can I be in the motherfucking Aspens?
Nigga, do you need me to bring some shit from my house?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
blow some balloons,
man. Props are expensive, man.
Yeah.
But,
so that's what I was going to say. Is there a specific place that y'all go to get props?
Nah, there's no specific place. We have people to build the stuff that we want, or we bring stuff from home for real.
They get creative.
Or go to the Goodwill. Goodwill's our
Goodwill got everything.
Everything.
I tell y'all. For real.
Yep. All yard sales and Goodwill.
And that's one thing about Atlanta. And I just think anywhere outside of city life, niggas got real life yard sales. I would never go to a... First of all, New York ain't got yards. So I'm not pulling up to the front of no nigga building who just put his baby mama shit out in front of the building. Talking about how much this is. Cause this bitch finna pull up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, nah. In the South, I'll pull up to a yard sale.
They got shit called estate sales out here.
Oh yeah.
You could go through a nigga whole house.
Bruh, and I'm talking about a mansion.
Yeah.
They left everything.
So wait, do they let you go through and pick what you want?
Pick what you want, and shit be half off. I'm talking about getting shit for, I mean, listen, for nothing.
Yeah.
Which one of y'all new industry niggas owe taxes and got tax liens on y'all shit? I'm about to run through y'all shit.
I'm talking about everything being a house.
I need y'all bitches shoes and bags. That's my
everything.
Thing. Like, oh, I like furniture too.
All that bags,
all that
everything. Bags,
everything
clothes.
So, with you being a photographer 2 years, it's still new.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But
still learning.
Right. So is there anything, when you say you still learning, is there anything that you want to master or to perfect?
I mean, I want to perfect everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a nonstop learning experience. So, you know, like there's not like how can I say it? Like somebody out there who just knows everything, is just perfect with everything. I mean, it's great photographers out there, but just to be a master of that whole thing, because stuff changes every day. The camera technology change every
And I was going to say, because you said $5,000, that was from the time that your baby mother went and bought the goddamn camera. What is it now?
That camera is like $3,000 now. You can get it for like $3,000.
But there's something out
there. But there's something out there that's
oh yeah, it's like $6,000-$7,000. You know,
and not for nothing, I'm ignorant as shit. You know what I'm saying? But all I see is the camera and the lens. So what be the most expensive part of the camera?
So the body of the camera, all that shit is expensive. So it was just the body of the camera that was $5,000. That's it, not the lens. My camera came without a lens. The lens, they range from $1,200 to $10,000. It all depends on what you shooting. You know what I mean? So those lenses that you see National Geographic guys have, those big ass long lenses.
Yeah, them niggas that sit there and see a tiger from across the motherfucking desert and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Like $10,000 to $20,000-$30,000 lenses. Just the lens. That ain't even a camera.
That's a motherfucking mortgage. Down payment. Like,
expensive hobby.
But when you get that picture and that picture that you see
that
in that hotel,
look like you're reaching it, right? Feel like you looking at a real bird.
Niggas, you can see the whole everything on a motherfucking bird. So like,
bird sweating.
What is the craziest thing Sanchez? Don't drop your head. Pick it back up. Come on.
We still got clients.
Yeah. Niggas said, what is the craziest thing that you have experienced in your
2 years of shooting?
2 years.
Shit,
you don't. If you want to drop a name, you can. If you
I ain't
don't,
gonna drop no names. But this is still top of Skiddlez, so I'm gonna let it be known.
Right.
Shit. Like period. Like at the at the studio before you came, I used to have a bed set up in there. Oh man,
it's going there.
Oh yeah, it's going there. So I had a chick come in and she was like, she wanted to do some photos. I was like, all right, cool. She wanted to do regular photos. She had her outfits and stuff laid out. And then she was like, shit, I want to get naked. I was like, shit, go for it. And so a little chick that I was talking to called my phone like, hey, where you at? I'm at the studio. She was like, I'm gonna pull up. I was like,
That
shit.
sounds like 2 bitches, 1 bed.
I was like, all right, cool. So I'm taking pictures of the girl. You know, she done got naked and everything doing the photos. My little chick walk in, and she seen her. The girl seen her. She was like, shit, you need to come get in these photos with me. So I was like, eh. So she got in the photos.
My God.
Yeah,
it's going
man.
down.
So she had her clothes on, but she was like, nah, the other girl was telling me, you got to come up out them clothes.
Oh,
She
where's she
finessed
at?
them.
So,
Smart.
man, they came about the clothes, both of them butt naked in the studio. So they was like, hell, let's get on the bed and do the photos. I was like, oh, man.
It's happening.
One thing led to another, man.
As they
So
do.
hey, look, I'm taking pictures of them on the bed. They got into it, man, and they was like, I don't know why you still holding that camera.
Oh, shit.
So it was
Like
like
that.
you know what I mean? The camera went down. It was over with.
The camera went down, something else came up.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So that was that one.
Shout out to you, brother.
That was
That
definitely.
was that one. Yeah.
That was definitely dope because I just
like
sat
that.
here and tried to picture this.
I saw it, man.
scenario,
I don't know about you, but I saw it. I was
and
there.
I was just like,
I was there. They was both short.
One. Well,
I figured
when
one was
they're
thick, one was slim.
I thought they was both
Exactly.
short. Damn, you got a better
I know.
But
Exactly. I,
One is thick and one is slim.
I still got the pictures from that day. So I got receipts, so I ain't lying.
Now I know you got the frame by frame
Nigga
too. He
said,
just
I
like,
got
this is how we
receipts.
started,
Man.
and this is
Nigga
where
said
it
from
went.
beginning to end.
Yep.
That's
the
dope
whole
as
movie.
fuck.
Yeah.
So,
All right, so I got a camera. What I'm gonna do is,
Right.
Never mind, go ahead.
so what I wanted to know is what was the worst shoot?
Worst shoot. Hey, no offense if anybody's African in here, but it's African couples that I shot. Worst experience ever, man.
Oh, wow.
They're very demanding. I want this, or I don't like this. I mean, I get it, but let me do my job. I know what the end result of the photo is gonna look like. You know what I mean? So it was just like real bad experience. They talk to you any kind of way. It was just
That's how we talk in my country. Do not talk about my family like that.
And that's
just want what
crazy
we want, my
because I
friend.
feel like overall that's how they are.
Yeah. And
Like from Atlanta to New York to being anywhere like
Damn it,
anywhere.
Indians.
That's
Indians are like that. Yeah. Look, you saw the hand. Indians, they don't play.
Oh my God, y'all don't know shit until y'all did housekeeping and y'all went in a house.
Oh, forget it.
Yeah, that's another story. But yeah,
You still got
man,
listeners out there in Pakistan and everything.
I fuck with
They-
y'all.
No, we
they
love
tapping
them. We
in.
love them.
I
We
fuck
love
with
them.
y'all.
Yeah.
But
Shout out to the,
baby.
we not talking about them. We talking about the Americanized.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
But yeah, at the end, man, they didn't want to pay the money. They ain't
Oh,
wanna pay.
wow.
Wow.
Yeah, and I done did all this work, but you still want this down, this and that. I'm like, man, whatever.
So when you do all your photo shoots, you always require a deposit.
yeah.
Correct?
You gotta
So
give me
you
a
just
deposit.
got the deposit and now is that?
I got the deposit, but I mean, I got paid in the end, but they didn't want to. It took a lot to get my money. I'm going
Pulling
back and
teeth.
forth with these people.
Yeah, pulling
Yeah.
teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate business that feels like you gotta go through that because not for nothing, you booked me because you seen I was the fucking shit.
You feel
So
me?
for you to sit there and try to play with my shit, like, nah, like I would have took those pictures and did some other shit with them.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that goes on, especially in Atlanta. And it's just like I had a bunch of different clients that I had, but then it was like me running around trying to chase everybody. I don't got the time for that. Let's
Right.
keep it business, keep it moving. So shout out to DJ Queen of Spades.
Oh yeah.
She reached out to me and I was just like, all right, I need a photography shoot. And I was just like, yo, you got to go with this guy, BS1 ATL. So he had the whole setup, you know what I mean? Everything that you saw, well, not everything that you saw. 'cause
Oh,
by
when
the
we
time-
went to the club, that's what you talking about?
No, so she reached out to me before because she needs to do a portfolio shoot. She's been on like XM Radio and a whole bunch of other stuff. And I was just like, yo.
I love to see the ladies doing it, like
Yeah,
for real, for
she
real.
does it real big, like real big. She's from like Canada, but I was just like, yo, she needs to be taken care of. So I was like, yo, let me reach out to Sanchez. I saw Sanchez's old setup, and I pretty much just stepped away and let him do what he needed to do. So I was just like, let him.
And
do
that's
what he
one
need
thing
to
I
do.
could say he's good at freestyling.
Yes.
Because see me when I'm used to doing print, you understand? So what y'all don't understand is print is simple. Certain pictures forward, certain pictures backwards, certain pictures side to side, do a little squat pose, get it on your knee, get a little taste, get a little ass
like
shot, boom,
uniform,
we
yeah.
done. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just like, when you doing different type of work, you understand what I'm saying? You get to, he really, when we went and did the photo shoot, remember, I was like, all right, let me do this, let me do that. You was like, wait a second, let me go, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think this look good, let's go do this, let's go, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I fuck with a nigga who got his own idea, his own, this is what he do.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
and it's not about the years, it's about the impact you have with what you're doing. So that's what I was just like, you know what, you got to go with this guy because he'll take care of you. We make sure everything is, you know, taken care of. So when you told me about the podcast, I was just like, all right, we got to have someone behind the lens that could still come with that same
and he's
reverence.
Consistent.
Every single week.
Consistent.
Because it's
for real.
It's a passion. It's not it's not a hobby. It's not something that I want to do just to be doing something. I love what I do. Like I have picked up my camera. My camera has been in my hand every day since I got it.
That's what's up. So since out of all of the people you done shot, who's the dopest besides me?
Give us 5.
Let me just let y'all know that because I know I'm in there.
Give us
5. First of all, I kind of thought I scared you at the photo shoot at first because I did a photo shoot with guns.
Yeah. Jeez.
And when I mean literally, nigga, I got guns. We got guns. Okay, we prepared for the purge out this bitch. I had the bulletproof face mask on and all. Like, y'all niggas is not playing with me, okay?
She had every type of gun that you
niggas pulled up with this bag on the shoulder, bag on the shoulder. Niggas went back downstairs to go get guns. Like,
and look, we could have started World War III up in there. World War IV up in there.
We was lit in there. Like, and they was real, so stop playing. But yes, sorry. Tell me, who has been your favorite person?
Give us 5.
Right, because you can't pick one. That's true. Give us 5.
Okay. Well, number 1 is you, of course.
Thank you. Thank you.
So shout out to Skiddlez. Came through and killed the photo shoot. Man.
Yes, thank you.
But but the first person that gave me like that exposure was Asian Doll.
Shout out to Asian
Doll.
So shout out to her.
Shout out to the team.
Man, I'm talking about she put me all the way up through there, man. She took me all on the road with her. I'm talking about private locations. I was with her every day. So that was my first celebrity client. Yep. Who else? Lil Baby. That's because he's from the neighborhood. That's home team.
That's what's up. Okay.
You know, of course, I did his photos. I did photos for the baby.
Okay.
And let me see.
Shout out to Charlotte.
Oh yeah, I can't forget John Gabbana, Boot Gang. That's
why that sounds so familiar to me.
Boot Gang, he used to do like sketches.
He got
like
all
proms.
these tattoos.
Yep.
And he used to do a lot of lean and shit, and he stopped, and he got saved.
Yep.
Yes, amen for that, because I remember that. I was like, look at him giving his life to God. All right, amen. I like it. He talked to that light-skinned girl. Little Betty.
Vicky.
Yeah, that girl. I thought it was the Dr. Phil girl, but no.
Nah. I did.
Shout out to her. She got a couple tattoos here.
Who Vicky?
Yeah.
For real?
She's
so cute and little.
Yeah. She getting tattoos removed now though.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she going through that process. But I do
she
both
was
of them
in here
photos.
enough.
You know what I'm saying? So she come through the studio all the time to get her photos done. They both do. So I did their first couple photos when they first got together and everything. So and it made Shade Room, Hollywood Unlocked, and all those other places, man. So
for the
they put me all on the map with that too. So yeah, that's what's up. And let me see how many that was. That was
like 3.
4. That was 4.
3. You added Vicky into it because that came as a package. They a couple. So yeah,
it's so many.
Niggas said they come together.
I did Nardo Wick. Nardo Wick came to the studio. Him and Lil Papa, man, they popped up at my studio, man. Hey, we coming in just to the studio. That's it. They came in, did their photo shoot, and shot back out. Got on the plane and went on their tour. I was like, man, that was an honor and a blessing. Like I wasn't even expecting that.
Right.
Yeah. So I got the phone call and was like, hey, Nardo Wick and Lil Papa want to come to the studio and do photos with you. I was like, what? I was like, all right, bet, let's do it. I was nervous. Yeah.
I was about to say, was you nervous?
Oh yeah. I was nervous because I was like, man.
When I get around certain industry niggas, I be getting nervous, but I don't get nervous because I be nervous because they industry people. I be nervous because if one of these niggas say some smart ass shit out their mouth, I know I'm gonna say some smart ass shit out my mouth, and then we just gonna be like enemies, like forever.
All right. I was nervous because I didn't want to mess up these photos. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I see the photos that they have, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta,
really come
1,000%. So I don't have the all the equipment a lot of these big photography studios have. I got what I got. I'll make it work.
Right.
And I was like, they come to me.
Part.
Yeah.
That's the important part. You making use of what you have.
Yeah.
Right.
And the last that I can remember right off top, Quay. Cook that shit up, Quay.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I did photos for him. So yeah, I used to host a little show at my studio, at the first studio anyway, that was called Bars of the Stew, and I used to have all these entertainers come and do a performance and an interview.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So now what I wanted to know is, as a photographer, do you have like a bucket list of like certain types of shoots you want to do? Or like certain people you want to interview, interview, certain people you want to shoot, or you know what I'm saying? Anything of that sort.
So like, it's crazy. Like the person that I, like my bucket list, Dave Chappelle.
Yo, that would be so fire.
Yeah, I really would though.
So,
like, and Dave is like, he seems to be like a really cool person. Yeah. Like every time I see him around other people, I'm like, oh, he's lit. Like,
so like that's, if I could like get close to him and like do photos for him, not just go to a club and take pictures.
Right. No, actual photos. Yeah.
So yeah, that would be like I'll be happy at that point.
Okay, so now I know that you got the new studio.
Oh yeah.
I've heard so much about it. I seen the wood being bought and the stuff going into it for the setup and all of that. So, talk to me about what made you switch from the first set to the second set.
I outgrew it. The first building was a rental space in a suite. In the little building or whatever. And
it was big though.
Yeah.
Because from the outside of the building, you be like, but then when you went inside, you like,
oh shit.
Oh, these niggas got high ceilings and shit. All right.
Yeah.
Like,
so, like in that year and a half time at that point, I outgrew it real quick.
You was only there a year and a half?
Matter of fact, I was only there a year. And I outgrew it, and like the clientele that I got, they was asking for, oh man, we need a place where we can shoot music videos, big production, pull cars in, stuff like that. And so I was like, oh shit, I ain't got that. I don't even have access to that. And I didn't want to go rent other people's studios.
Spots, and then now have to split money, cut bread, and all of that.
So, with this, how I got the new spot, it was just, I manifested this thing, man.
God did that.
I prayed about it, because it came without me even knowing, like, how it just fell in my lap.
It just happened. And when you put in certain work for certain things, it's just meant for you to just get certain blessings from certain things. So definitely congratulations to you on the new studio. Now, what I want you to talk about is what you got coming up in this new studio. Like, what type of props you got going on? What type of...
So the new studio, everybody knows the studio is called The Studio at VS1 ATL. That was when I was in the little building. We had to change the name a little bit. We just switched it around. It's VS1 ATL Studios because this is a bigger place. I have $1 million property at this point.
Ooh, wow.
I'm doing very big things at this point.
Okay.
So the area, the building has a podcast room for all broadcasting, TV, whatever you need to do. I have a whole area dedicated to that. Then you got a whole nother part where we do all the shooting, whatever you need, film, photography, different sets, man. We got the crew that I have a set builder. I have a guy just dedicated to lights. I have man, y'all know my boy Rashawn, Arrow Films, that work with me here.
Shout out to my boy.
So he's one of my videographers. Man, my team is amazing. Once the studio is complete,
When will it be finished so I can slide my ass up in there?
That's the thing. I'm in between contractors right now. But,
okay. But, I got a contractor if you need one too.
Oh, yeah. Well, we need to talk then. So, but we looking at either December, I'm hoping November, but realistically, maybe December for the first phase of the studio to be open.
That's cool. Maybe we could start this calendar because I've been supposed to put out a calendar a while ago.
Oh, yeah.
And y'all could get the thick Skittles now.
Oh, man.
The real flavorful one now.
Look, she's saying it like that. She already said I'm not the creepy photographer, but she keep talking like that. I'll be like, God,
my bad.
Nah, man. But I'm here for it whenever you're ready to do those photos.
Right. No, definitely. So, is there anything that you want to let the people know that you have coming up or going on that you want to promote or put out there for them?
Nah, just stay tuned. Just follow me. VS1 ATL. Hold on, that page got hacked. Don't follow that page.
Don't follow them niggas.
So it's shots by _ VS1 ATL. So follow that page and then you'll see the links for the other pages on that page.
Okay.
But yeah, that right there lets you know everything that's going on with me.
All right. Well, make sure y'all go and follow my guy.
Yeah.
Because he got real shit going on, right?
Yeah.
And I appreciate you for coming up here.
Oh, yeah, always.
I appreciate you for being on the other side of the table. You know what I'm saying? You know I fuck with you for real the long way. And make sure y'all all go follow my guy Sanchez at VS1ATL. Like he said, he left his Instagram is shots by _VS1ATL.
Yeah.
Fuck with you.
Yeah, now get back on this other side.
He said, let me slide back to what I'm used to. Right. Well, definitely, I appreciate you for coming up.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get into some of the sponsorship. Like I said, shout out to Kels on the Ooh Wee drinks. It's so many different colors. It's so much shit going on. He got the healthy drinks from the sea moss to the ginger to the rose to the cinnamon to all of the good healthy stuff and nutrients that your body needs to getting real fucked up if you want to get fucked up. All right. Shout out to my guy from the shout out to my guy from the Hip Hop Museum. I had my party in New York.
You was where?
In New York. Okay. So for those that don't know, this past weekend I had my 90s Freaknik party, which is also out here. 90s Freaknik is the whole theme this year.
Period.
And I had my 90s Freaknik party in New York City.
Where
super lit at Roxy's in Astoria, Queens.
Big Queens.
Okay, you know you got to make sure you specify the Queens for this motherfucker over here.
Hey.
But
you're gonna have a conniption.
Right. Hey. So definitely shout out to Islam. Shout out to my girl Nikki. I love y'all. Like, I used to work for Islam. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Being a bartender coming from New York and working in certain clubs, and now for him to see me having a show and doing my music and stuff, like, they welcomed me with open arms. Like, I never left. I fuck with y'all. Shout out to all of my family and friends and everybody that pulled up and shit. Like, it was super cool. We had a belly dancer in there. I will be putting some of those videos up on the YouTube, so make sure y'all go to Skiddlez TV on YouTube. And it was just like super dope. Of course, the ass was out because it was Freaknik. Y'all better give it the fuck up. Ass is gonna be out until the end of this weekend, all right? And it was just super dope vibe.
And then what happened on Sunday?
Oh, yes. So I had the interview. Shout out to my girl, Charmed. Her thing is Charmed Approved on Desert Storm Radio. Shout out to Desert Storm. Shout out to Clue. Like, it was really dope. I like they whole setup. They made me feel welcome. Like, it was super fab. You know what I'm saying? She asked me some really dope questions. And it's crazy because I'm used to being on this side of the table.
Right.
Compared to actually sitting in somebody else's hot seat.
Right.
Being questioned. And excuse me, it's crazy because I always sit there and be like, what the fuck are these people gonna ask me? Like, did they Google me? Did they research certain shit about me? Like, so what are they gonna fucking ask?
How was that interview?
The interview was super amazing. She definitely tapped back into my straight stunting days. We talked about a little, gang activity about certain shit, Bang bang. But it was definitely professional. I'm just happy for Charm. You know what I'm saying? She worked really, really hard for her to be where she's at right now. And I'm super happy that she's on the platform that she is. So shout out to my sis Charm. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you and I'm happy for everything that you're doing. Period. Also, what else has been going on? Oh my God, it's been so much.
I mean, we gotta shout out Rich, the man behind the boards too.
You know, I always fuck with you,
He just came
Rich.
back.
You know I love
This
y'all.
nigga is
And
fresh
he
off
might
of a
look-
flight.
He might
Fresh.
look kind of familiar to some of y'all. If y'all
Right. What you had going
Yeah.
on this weekend?
I had to sue my barber. You know, I was on
barber.
Court, I was on Court TV live. We was
Oh
live
my
last
God.
night.
What he did? Fuck up your hairline?
Nah, you remember when it was hot in here? He blew the circuits with his clippers. So we was arguing on TV. You know, the judge ruled in my favor. So I got my little
Niggas
check
was
coming.
commentary in the background and they was like, look at Rich snitching.
Yeah, you said
I was dying. I said, wait a second. We from the Bronx,
Yeah,
nigga. We don't do that.
Fuck
The
you
fuck you talking about? Like,
that's what I said. That was a
I
nigga
felt
from the
some
Bronx that
type
said
of my
that.
way.
I was like, nigga, what you talking about? But it was funny, so I reposted it.
Right.
It was
I
funny.
think that was dope, though.
Yeah, it was cool. It was fun. It was a good experience.
How was it? You know,
It was
being
a-
on TV.
It was a great experience because you know it's the whole production. You know, shout out to Hollywoody right there.
Okay, Hollywood.
Shout out to Hollywood.
It was a great, you know, it was fun because it was like, you know, it was really getting into TV, like watching how they work. And you know, we work live,
Right.
so watching them work live was like,
Whoa.
it's us on steroids.
That's
Right.
different.
Time
You
of
feel me?
thousand.
And then what makes it even worse is, we was in Philly. They doing Philly, they doing Florida, and they doing Chicago. They filming all of these at the same time.
Nobody's going to Chicago.
Simultaneously. So it's like these court cases, like they're like, oh, let's see what's going on in Chicago. Then they go to Chicago. Then they go to they come to Philly. Then they go to Florida. So it's like they it's crazy. Like, you know, they movie game is crazy. You know, and it felt good to have, like, what was it, Judge Judy Brown?
First of all, it was crazy because once I seen Rich had the shades off, I said,
was
"Oh,
tight.
it's
It's
about to
serious.
go down."
I was
like,
tight. I was
that
tight.
was the first
That man
thing
locked in.
Then they was like, yo, you can't crack a smile, don't laugh at nothing he says. This nigga got all the jokes in the world.
Yo.
This nigga said, yo, he said, man, that nigga be falling asleep. I gotta put a kickstand on his head to keep his head up. Bruh. I said, Your Honor, he came in here with all these damn clippers, man. I said, you normally bring 1 or 2. You got 5 or 6 clippers. He said, look at the size of his head. Yeah, I was like, yo, I'm about to fuck this nigga up. Look, I just looked at him like,
Nigga,
The
that's what
fuck
you
is
gonna
you right?
do? You
You
gonna
gonna do this
freestyle
right now?
like that, nigga? All right, I was
I thought we was
Right, I thought we was friends,
Look, I
nigga.
thought these niggas.
Nigga, I said what we said before this. Nigga.
Right, we didn't say all that.
Right.
But it was cool, though. It was a dope experience, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
It was nice. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
definitely dope. Well, is my
Without
next guest
further
here?
ado, we have our next guest.
Yes.
How do you want to introduce this man? 'Cause he, you know what I mean?
I'm
He got a
saying
couple-
he got some shit up in the club right now. OnlyFans is going.
Uh-oh.
Rick Ross song
With
is
Rick
spinning.
Ross?
Like, you
Big
know what I'm
boss.
saying? Like,
Well, he got
some shit-
OnlyFans with Rick Ross?
No.
Oh, yeah,
no,
clarify
no.
that. That was
The
kind of sound
song
weird.
is called OnlyFans.
Oh, okay.
You come on now.
Yeah, okay.
Nigga said not. That would have been different.
I mean, that's what it
Nigga
ran
said,
together.
I wonder what Rick Ross would put on OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, yeah. What's going on here?
What's going on here, guys?
Is this mic on?
I could see them motherfuckers getting bitches to get on OnlyFans.
Exactly,
To do some
that's what I'm
exclusive
saying,
shit, Cause
yeah.
bitches will do some shit.
They definitely will.
But now, without further ado, can I please have Mr. T.O. Green in the motherfucking building? Yo, this motherfucking hookah thing is lit as fuck. Like, I don't even know.
I see you enjoying it.
I've been smoking the shit out this motherfucking hookah since I got it, huh? Yeah. Not over the fitted, behind the fitted. Right. Did anybody roll a blunt in this motherfucker? Because
Where's the
in
blunt
1
rollers?
hour, it's a bitch birthday, okay? I'm trying to be as high as
Right.
I need to be.
As you need to roll a blunt.
Right. Right. Well, thank you for coming today.
Don't do that.
Early.
Don't do that.
Y'all know I ain't shit, and I'm a real troublemaker. I don't know if y'all seen that I promoted it. What was it? The week before last, but it's alright. He here now. That's all that matter, right?
Make up 6.
Make
Oh.
a what?
Make up 6.
Make.
I knew. I said OnlyFans. I knew it.
I be having a point line for you.
My nigga said make up sex. You right.
Just
Niggas, I
point
need
line.
to take a shot.
He sound like he from here.
I just
Right, because I was just about to ask you. So,
what?
so the viewers may not know. So, can you let the people know where you originally from?
I'm from Atlanta, South
Like
Side.
from in Atlanta?
I was born. It crazy. I was born at Grady. You know what I'm saying? In the city.
Yeah, Grady baby.
Yeah, I lived in grew up in East Lake. Well, I didn't stay out that long. I was a little boy, and then we moved to the South Side.
Okay, so is Southside a part of Atlanta?
Hell yeah, South
Yes,
Side.
it is.
I don't be knowing because that girl done just fucked up my whole thought. It had me looking at the Atlanta map, trying to scroll, view in, and
Trying
see
to see
what
what's
part like really was Atlanta. Like I don't fucking know.
I ain't even pay that shit no attention cause the airport on the South Side, in the heart of the South Side, but you don't see nothing but Atlanta police cars at the airport.
Yeah, I
before,
definitely
so.
see
College
a lot
Park,
of those,
yeah.
a lot of those motherfuckers.
It's right in
A
College
lot.
Park.
So let's get into it. For those that don't know, T.O. Green, dope ass rapper. For those that don't know, I would like to say more of an artist. You know what I'm saying? Certain people can
Watch
be
that
rappers.
backdrop, brother. Please, it'll fall on you.
Yes, please don't
Yeah.
slide up. So certain people are artists and certain people are just rappers.
Right,
You understand
right.
what I'm saying? Like, and certain people like do it, but then certain people like do it.
I
You
get
know
it.
what
I
I'm
get
saying?
it.
Like, and then I'm still trying to figure out what a lot of these Atlanta niggas be talking about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I be kind of understanding what the fuck he be saying. You
hearing
know
it.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like, what I want to know personally, like, how long have you been doing the music thing? Like,
On a serious level, it was on and off. Like before doing shows, shit like that. I fuck around at the open mic in like 2010, and Young Jock had seen a nigga. Though I went on tour with him, fucking with him for a couple years, and then I went on tour on YC when he had that Rats on Rats song with Future around like 2012, shit like that. I got into a fucked up contract with a manager. She was on some bullshit, so I ain't dropped no music for like 3 years, and then I doubled back 2015 with a hit. It went crazy in the club, shit like that, and since then, you know what I'm saying, just been 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you know what I'm saying, but like when I'm there, I be trying to goddamn perfect my craft, like, you know what I'm saying, so that's why it's, you know, it's seasoned like that.
so what do you think is different about the T.O. Green now compared to the T.O. Green before?
Just the sound, I got a different sound like I used to rap, and harder, you know what I'm saying, I got more bars, I'm more creative with it.
So like when it comes to you doing music, like do you listen to the beat first? Do you write first? Like what is it that gets you really into like, okay, I like this beat, I want to do this type of.
Just the vibe of that motherfucker. Like I done been in the studio with like some of the bigger producers ever. Like they'll play a million beats, but it just be that one
That you
I
like.
hear. But see, I can take a beat and ride to it and come up with some shit. But I like to hear that one that as soon as I hear it, some shit pop up in my head, and I just go from there. I write a song in like 10 minutes for real.
Yeah, you good as fuck, cause I can't do that. Like,
shit.
niggas said I be listening to a beat and be like, ah, that look cute, but then I be thinking about what the video shoot gonna look like, and then I be like, no, too much. All right, let me pick this song, and then I be
Next.
like, all right, I'm gonna talk about this, and then I be like, that sounds good, but no, I don't like how I sound when I performed it. Let me do it again. Like it's like really, really, really bad. So are you like your worst critic when it comes to you doing your own music?
Kind of sort of, cause I can tell my shit like, nah, I ain't feeling that shit. I drop some shit just cause I might feel something, and then I be like, nah, I ain't fucking with that, and I go to something else.
So has it ever been a time like your friends was like, nah, that's it, and you like, no, I'm not doing
A
that?
lot of times, like, they be loving that shit. Certain shit, they like certain shit. All of them got their own style. I got different styles. I got like, I can go up north, I can go trap, I can go strip club, I can go just miscellaneous, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Rapping about just whatever.
Right.
So all of them like they, you know, certain songs. Some songs I got, I'd be like, man, I ain't fuck with that shit. Them niggas like, well, hell nah, that's he my engineer. Be like, nah, hell nah, you tripping. So you know what I'm saying? That shit come and go.
So has it been a time that you've ever like had somebody send you something or decided that you was gonna do a song with somebody and maybe something turned them off to like turned you
Hell,
off and made you be
me?
like, oh nah, I'm not doing this track no more?
Not, I don't let it get that far. Like, I done had people send me features where like, I'd be like, hell nah, I ain't fucking with that. And then
So what is it that you would be like, nah, like what would take you
might just be
to
the
do a
beat.
feature?
Would it take me to do one?
Yeah.
It just gotta be some hard shit. I'm competitive, so I be looking to just kill your shit. You know what I'm saying? So that be me. I get on the song with whoever. If it hard, I fuck with them.
Right.
Yeah. It gotta be
So
hard.
you know, I be taking time to listen through certain shit because I'm a nosy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that watches this show know that I'm nosy as shit. But, like, I actually sat with you on one of your studio sessions. And you got some nasty ass songs. You know what I'm saying? So like when you think of a dude and you think about rappers, you just think about them talking about street shit. You know what I'm saying? Like not too many rappers can rap to a lady and make her feel like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like you just talking about fucking on me, banging on me and doing all of that. But then like when you sensual the rap, like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? I may just get this nigga some pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did you get from the streets to doing music for ladies? Like,
Tupac my favorite rapper. So when I first heard that fucking Can You Get Away, that shit made me want to do female music. But and then outside of that though, I'm a motherfucking player too.
oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know how to, you know. I know how to talk to females and all that kind of shit. Like I just speak on relatable shit
I
from the
was
street.
gonna say,
nigga,
so was that something that like you just use your game that you use on bitches to put in songs, or
you said you heard they wasn't no game.
I'm asking you personally, like it ain't what I heard. It's the people.
Nah, I ain't want no game. I tell you straight how it is. I just speak from a street nigga standpoint though. Like I feel like, you know, you have a street nigga who make female songs, shit like that, but they don't just get deep into that shit. Like, they'll say little shit, but I like to goddamn just go there, like, just to make folk relate to that shit. Like, I've been through a lot of shit. I see people go through shit. I just speak on relatable, real shit.
So, the stuff that you speak on, do you really be about it?
Yeah, if I be so
I
bad.
gotta ask that, because a lot of people be talking about a lot of shit, and then you run down on a nigga and they be like, here goes the chain, here you go, sir.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
you can have whatever you like.
Right.
I be on it if the female make me want to be on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I feel like it's necessary, I be fucking with it.
That's different. Okay.
But
no, I'm just saying that's different. I was just thinking something. But I want to know, like, as far as I've seen, like, lately you've been doing a lot of shows, you've been doing a lot of traveling and stuff like that, and you seem to always end up in my city. I'm confused, like, why you used to keep ending up in my city, like.
Where you in New York?
I'm saying
Nigga, whatever fucking city I'm talking about. I ain't from fucking Atlanta.
No, I know that. I'm just trying to make sure.
Yeah, we talking about New York.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm saying the DJ Clue.
Oh.
So it makes sense.
Right.
Queens.
Yeah.
Hold on. Here we go with the sideline on this Queen shit.
Queens.
Oh my God. Like, for real. So how did that come about? Because I know you just sat there and said that you had a female that was your manager, right?
Yeah.
At one point.
Yeah.
That you had to get out of a contract with. How did the whole situation, because Clue is that nigga. For the, like, from us being from New York, like, all right, he's from Queens. I give it to him. Even though I'm from the Bronx, we're going to give it to him.
Right.
We get it. But he's really dope.
Yeah,
like, and we all know the whole Fabulous era was all fucking DJ Clue.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, so it may be slept on, but Clue is like one of the original.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That really was on the radio, dropping songs, breaking records, doing all of that shit.
Yeah.
I just remember him and Flex. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then all of the other new age DJs came in and
yeah.
started doing it. But those was the only two that was out there with the baggy jerseys, booger earrings, and doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? So how did you come into Clue's path? Like, how did that come about?
One of my bros from Miami, my brother, he knew True Life, brother. I don't know if you know True Life. True Life.
That's my nigga.
I feel like I heard.
True Life? Yeah.
King of New York.
You know I'm bad, but it's the face.
True Life. That's my nigga. True Life. He had the.
Didn't he have clothes?
Nah.
Listen, no. True Life. Listen, he used to rap with Saigon a lot.
Okay. Never mind. I got it.
Spanish dude, long braids.
Yeah.
Lower East Side.
Yeah.
LES.
Yeah. So he gave my shit to True Life, brother.
True Life, my nigga, bro.
And he wanted to take me to Rock Nation, but then he was like, shit.
True Life is signed to Rock, right?
Yeah, but True ain't with him no more though. But he was just like, some let my brother, you know what I'm saying, catch up with your shit. So when True hit me, I already knew this shit was crazy because I used to follow True in goddamn middle school. Like, we think, like, Dilt said with them niggas in New York, you know what I'm saying?
They was.
But
True embarrassed him.
But
he did.
So goddamn, when we found out about that nigga, you know, I said like, damn, that nigga him crazy. Like, we was on that same type of shit. We was on wild shit. So that shit was crazy that, you know, when he hit me, like, yo, you know what I'm saying, I'm fucking with your shit or whatever. And he was like, He was like, man, you know, I'm thinking about goddamn, you know what I'm saying, Slam Yo, the other my brother Future coming, Future real close, you know what I'm saying? I like no Future, you know what I'm saying? I like shit, you know. Like them folks doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Future, but, you know what I'm saying? We can probably put that shit together in the city if we want to do that,
right.
You know what I'm saying? But he ended up saying, well, shit, he listened to it, you know what I'm saying, for a couple days, hit me back like, what you think about bringing DJ Clue? I like Clue. Who he like? DJ Clue. I like Clue. He like, yo.
The Clue?
Yeah.
Right.
I said, I'm geek though, come from the South, but I know how you know, the impact these niggas got in the rap game and shit like that. So, you know, I'm geek. Like, nigga, I'm a South nigga for real. So,
right.
When they called me and told me, goddamn, they wanted to put the situation together or whatever, and then the pandemic happened, we got them went in lockdown and shit like that. So, I didn't even think that shit was going to happen because we was on lockdown.
Pandemic, right.
Yeah. So, they had a story playing too. You know, all the bitches started making it on the fan. We was on lockdown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit was lit.
And I fuck around and hit them on. Like just looking at they posts and shit like that. Like they were like defending they shit. Like, why y'all fuck nigga hating? Cause we getting money and shit like that. So you know, I made a song and like an anthem to them. Like, fuck them, nigga, get your money.
Get your
you know
money.
What I'm saying? So that how the song came about while we was in the pandemic. So when we did come out that shit a little bit, I flew to New York. You know what I'm saying? Met with them niggas. Matter of fact, I had already sent them that song. Cause that song started catching a wave. Like while we was on lockdown. Like that shit was in the clubs and shit like that. So when I flew up though, they already had the Rick Ross feature ready, you know what I'm saying? We did the situation or whatever, and then shit, it been on from there.
And it's crazy because, but y'all don't understand is probably the rest of the United States was on lockdown, but Atlanta wasn't.
Open.
We was outside
shit,
as fuck.
like, we was in goddamn, like, I was still going to Cali, I was still going to Miami. I wanted to go to New York because they were like, that shit was bad.
Bad, like, yeah.
I was still in Miami doing little shows and shit, like, little spot nigga was opening up. Like, I was outside during the pandemic. I wasn't studying that shit.
So, since you like being in my city so much, right?
For sure.
What you like doing when you be up there? Like on some regular T.O. shit, not in the music, not nothing. Like, what you do?
Just be, like, I ain't gonna say travel, I'm gonna say like just sightseeing. I like to see shit that I can't see in my city. Oh, you be on tourist shit? That's not real shit. Like I love Times Square. Like at night when that shit lit up,
oh my
I be
God.
kicking. I know y'all probably tired of that shit.
Like Times Square, like
everybody.
Nigga, we used to beat up niggas outside the game room, nigga. Like,
but see, what I'm saying? Like my Miami niggas, they don't like to go to the beach. I like to go kick it on the beach and chill and look at the water, all kind of crazy shit.
Yeah, niggas get used to what they
got.
That
is different.
So,
Because
like,
I would think you
here,
like being in a nigga, you want to go to the beach? Like, this your
shit.
shit. Like,
yeah, they
have
it though.
Because I definitely do not chill on 42nd Street.
Me neither.
I don't even think I've been on 42nd Street in mad years.
I like to go to some of them stores, like them little New York stores and shit like that. I like to go like at night when it get dark. I like to go to certain cities. I mean certain hoods and shit like where the bridge is light up and shit. I like to go see that shit.
Yeah.
Play that shit like
so
that.
what hood like out of the adult experience of New York City?
Yeah.
What area would you say was the hood that you've ever been in?
All that shit was the same color like everywhere I went. Now I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you an answer though. But all that shit was the same color. Like them niggas took me everywhere. I think the only place they didn't take me to was the Bronx. Them niggas was like them niggas over there.
They knew better.
Nah, real shit.
They knew better.
Real shit.
Man, let me tell you, we can up in the X, nigga.
Right. I wish you'd have went to the
Nigga
Bronx.
be fresh from the train station like, hey, yo. Like,
right.
They were like, we can go over there. They was just like, bro, we go to that Bronx. We gonna have to, you know.
Niggas gotta be strapped, niggas.
Right.
Right.
Like they said, I ain't gonna cap it down. So, but if I had to pick, I'd say like True Hood, Lower East Side. But then I was fucking with Dykeman though. They took me to Dykeman.
Oh yeah, Dykeman is the
That's
shit.
where the money at, man.
First of all,
shout out my
Dykeman
nigga
is the
Baby
shit.
G, man. I fuck with Dykeman.
Dykeman is definitely the shit.
Dykeman,
And everybody know that Spanish bitches is lit. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
like,
so Pete Gang. So when I go up there for the first time after we did the motherfucking the deal or whatever, they took me. They had a block party. You know, y'all was on lockdown.
Yeah, we have.
It was like the first time y'all were outside. Man, I ain't never seen that many Puerto Rican and Spanish people in
You
my
feel
life.
me?
I was the only nigga out there, like me and my partner who went with me, shot like real shit. Everybody else was Spanish and Puerto
yeah,
Rican.
but I just love New York. That's one thing about New York. Niggas say, oh, we can't go to the club. Fuck it, we outside. We on the block. And y'all ain't never really see a real life block party until a nigga pull an extension cord to the light pole.
You feel me?
And the nigga pull a game and the TV is out. Niggas is playing 2K.
No,
Niggas is playing Madden outside.
So Pete Gang, when I
Bottles
said that shit was the same, they what I'm saying. So I hit the nigga Clue called me. You know, so they always make sure nigga good. So he hit me like, shit, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm on block with Baby G and we kicking it. He like, I bet y'all nigga need something. Like, hey, yeah, bring something to drink or some shit like that. Right. This nigga pull up like mad bottles. Mind you, these niggas pulling up with bottles. They pulling out the lunch chairs. We on the corner on the red light, man. And they kicking it. Yeah. They do this shit every night.
Every day.
Crazy.
Don't let them pull a hookah out. Niggas know how Spanish niggas feel about they hookah. Right. Everybody got a hookah. The car is blasting the music right now. Right. Like, that's what outside. It is. Niggas said, who TV we using for this game? Because we about to bet on the Madden right now. Like, yeah, $100 games. Niggas already know how the corner games already be. Like, and then y'all know niggas pull out. I don't know about Dykeman, but you know in the X, niggas start a quick dice game very quick. Like, quicker than quick. Like, niggas be pulling up to the block with the dice in their pocket. Like, nigga, you ready? Like, yeah.
I'm trying to go to one of those games, though, in Dykeman, though. My niggas.
Oh, the Dykeman basketball game?
I always want to go to that fucking what is Rucker Park shit, yo.
Yeah.
I grew up on New York shit though. I'm a South nigga. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm on my South shit too, but like, I grew up on that. Like DMX, my favorite rapper. For
see, R.I.P. to my friend DMX. I miss you so much, friend, for real. But I think that's dope because a lot of people down south, they be like, New York. I've never been to New York, and then when they go to New York, they want to do all regular tourist ass shit. Right. Like, don't nobody give a fuck about 42nd Street. That shit is like, oh, the lights, it's mad rude ass people in New York. Right. Niggas is gonna bump you and be like, why the fuck you bumped me? Like, you don't. And then niggas that I know trap on 42nd Street. Like, we don't go to 42nd Street to chill. Like, we go there to trap. You know what I'm saying? And then now 42nd Street looks so cute. Am I lying though?
I ain't been in a minute.
42nd Street looks so fucking cute compared to what the fuck it looked like when we was growing up, nigga. Like, they got the little red stairs, you could take pictures. They got like so it's long. Really cute. Like, and it's crazy because my daughter go to New York with her ratchet ass, and she be like, "Oh ma, we going to 42nd," and I be having to call the bros like, "Yo, I'ma get out there, shit pop off." You already know, like, nigga. So I be like, what are you doing out on 42nd? She just be like, I be on the stairs taking pictures, and we be doing. I be like, that shit is so lame. Like, the fuck? What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, for real. But it's like, it's crazy because we're from there. That shit don't excite us. Not one fucking bit. So let's get back into it. Rick Ross. So I just so happened to be at work the day that y'all shot the video. Yeah. Shout out to the motherfucking Blue Flame. For sure. Flame fucking gang all day. Oh, and I was like, they was like, Rick Ross here. I'm like, no the fuck he not. What the fuck is Rick Ross doing in fucking Blue Flame? That's probably like the first nigga I would have never thought was at Blue Flame. I've been there 6 years. Ain't see yet. And this nigga got a whole house out in this motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, Rick Ross did a video at the Flame, and I got there late, and Rick Ross wasn't there. So, you know, I was like, damn, I couldn't get my picture, because I be running niggas down on the door. Like, you so, let me get my picture. Like, for real. So when I got there, and then I was like, oh, they doing the video and shit. And then I seen Clue was there. I was like, oh, they serious on the video. Right. Like, y'all brought Clue out for the video. Like, okay. So, like, talk to me about how that, first of all, nigga, you got Rick Ross on a motherfucking track. Yeah. How? Yeah, how?
We just put that shit together. We just felt like he'll fit the
So y'all friends?
He knew Clue put that shit together. That Clue nigga. That was my first time meeting Ross. But like I'm gonna tell you something about me. If I don't know, if I don't know the rapper direct, like any rapper you can think of, from 2 Chainz to Jeezy to Tip to goddamn Yo Gotti, you name them, a lot of them. And a couple of them niggas I know personally. But if I don't know the rapper personally, I'm gonna know like your right hand man or some shit like that. Like, I know a lot of niggas, so I could have put it together. My little brother Cheese, he produced with a bunch of shit for Rick Ross. Okay. Tomcat, that my dog Tomcat. I was around Tomcat when I was with Jock. You know what I'm saying? And like, I got some personal people who know Slab, his other man. Like, this shit could have, you know what I'm saying? But Clue knew him. Clue the ambassador of fucking Bel Air, so Clue put it together. He was like, I'm gonna holler at Ross shit. I want to jump on that bit.
Niggas said,
He did it ASAP.
Niggas said, wasn't I just saying talking about I need to be a black bottle girl?
Yes, you were.
We was just saying this like maybe three episodes or so ago. Like, I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. I don't even give a fuck. I'm about to run down on somebody with a whole case. Like, give me that. Give me that. Nah, but that ass. I think that's dope because, like, Rick Ross is like dope. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I remember the 2006 heavy set, not eating pears ass nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Right. So it's like, now, come on. If he think that came off of pears, y'all on y'all own with that. I've ate pears in my life and ain't lose no weight from no motherfucking pears. Right. So that's on y'all. But I just feel like that's a really dope feature. You understand what I'm saying? And then shooting it at Blue Flame, you know, that shit was dope. So talk to me, how has the song been going?
I'm fucking going crazy. Like, I ain't expected to do what they were doing. I thought really just like we're gonna just be a bunch of females just making twerk videos and shit like that. Mm-hmm. And it is, but it's like a shitload of white girls. It's like all white girls. Cause
when I be hearing the song, when I be in the club, I don't be giving a fuck where I be. I be like, oh, I know this song. Like, the song make you want to shake your ass. Right. You understand what I'm saying? And what people feel and understand is black girls are not the only people that know how to shake ass. Right. You know what I'm saying? White girls be with the shits. You know what I'm saying? Becky may not have that much of a back, but that bitch about to make that shit go. You understand what I'm saying?
There's some thick ass white girls on them TikTok.
Baby, let me tell you something.
I'm trying to tell you, I ain't gonna need
I seen the thick white bitch in the airport the other day, and I was like, miss, you need help? You good? Like, where you going? You going to the bathroom? Like, what you got? You play volleyball, bitch? Like, what you got? Going on that bitch had the thighs and the ass was like, and I was just like, Right. I don't like Caucasian niggas, but a Caucasian bitch, she gave me good credit vibes. I was good like, credit, yeah, it may happen. But I think that that's super, super dope. So, Rick Ross, the whole, song, everything is like on the charts. It's going really, really good. So it's like, now what? What's next for T.O. Green?
I got a lot of shit. See, I had fucking I told you when I did that song, I didn't have my whole run by myself. So when I did that shit with T.I. and it didn't get pushed the way it should have,
Shout out the tape.
I fucked around and was like, hold up, I'm making some goddamn net level caliber music. I gotta goddamn treat this shit as such. You feel me?
So when you say it didn't get pushed as such,
I mean, you can only do like you doing that shit yourself. You got a few DJs gonna show you love. It was all in the club shit like that. But, you can only do so much.
Right, by yourself.
You feel me? So
that's a fact.
I did, what I fucking thought that I should have did. You know what I'm saying? And shot the video at Magic City. I showed love to the strip club. Cause I be fucking.
I was just about to say, first the Flame, then Magic. All right, or was it Magic first, then the Flame?
It was Magic first, then the Flame. And see, I was finna do that shit at another club too. I ain't gonna say the club, cause I don't know.
It doesn't matter now.
Nigga, but they were trying to do too much. So when I hit them, and I hit Swamp put that play together.
Shout out the motherfucker Swamp Izzo. Yeah. That's my motherfucking guy. The SOBN. That's my nigga. He done. Period. It's a whole mixtape about to come, but we ain't even gonna get into that. But yeah.
Swamp my dog. But yeah, I got a mixtape finna ready to come out. I just dropped a project recently called Talk to Him, and basically like showing them different styles of me, like some Up North shit, some South shit, some female shit, just to let them know like OnlyFans ain't my style of music. I ain't just no ass shaking rap nigga, but I can make that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. I'm finna get ready to drop part 2 to that.
So, what other shows, what other projects? Because when I've watched your Instagram, like this nigga extra as fuck at a show. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be coming out with they dogs, they peoples. There be 1,000 niggas on the stage. Some of them niggas know your songs. Some of them niggas don't. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga go to a show and want to throw money. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now you got the attention of everybody because you throwing money. That's what motherfuckers like. You understand what I'm saying?
She gave away my secret.
You said what?
She gave away my secret. None of these niggas
well, if they looked at your gram, they would have seen, like...
They gonna start trying to do it.
But it's different when you do it.
They finna start trying to do it. I just want to get there and leave my mark on the stage. Like, I know how to perform for real. That shit just be some props that turn on folks up. Because they gonna pay attention. One thing about it, you leave out that motherfucker, they gonna be talking like, nah, this nigga really came here and threw money in this motherfucker.
First of all, it was the people that was like rapping to the music and was still picking up the money for me. They was like scooping up the thing. I said, damn, I'm about to do what Usher did and made some Skiddlez money, and I'm about to just start throwing Skiddlez money out in the because I work too motherfucking hard. I ain't got money to throw on y'all motherfuckers, so y'all can have it.
You seen the new post?
No, what post?
Snoop post.
On your page?
Yeah, now we had fucked up Club Crucial for my birthday one year. Like, we were throwing them on the outside in the park lot, police cars, all kind of shit.
Oh, y'all just wasting money. All right, cool. I know when y'all have another show, I'ma be there. I promise you. Well, it's not wasting because it's, you know, putting back into what you got going
investments,
on.
Investments.
Right, basically. So, what shows? What's next?
Miami on the 24th. Yeah.
Miami sounds cute.
So forth.
For real.
We got a lot of shit lined up though.
And then you was just in what? North Carolina?
North Carolina, DC. What the fuck we were? Couple spots.
I think that's dope. So how is it like when you go to these places? Like, do you be nervous to be on the stage in front of these other people?
Hell no.
No.
I used to be nervous when I first started rapping. When I was doing open mics and shit like that. Like I used to be nervous, but I try to wear shades and shit. I ain't want nobody looking at me.
Looking
but
at you.
When I used to get off stage, like everybody be standing there just fucking looking. Then when I get off stage and walk through the crowd, the whole crowd, everybody be, but you hard to fuck. So eventually I just, you know what I'm saying?
Keep going,
shit.
right.
But now
Cause that's how I be feeling. Cause I be feeling like when I be going places, everybody sound Atlanta. I only sound New York. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but they were gonna make you stand out though.
You know what I'm saying?
Different.
I be like, damn, this nigga. I went to a place and I didn't know when niggas switched artists, they sounded the same.
Wow.
I didn't even know when he gave the mic to the next person.
Everybody
like,
following the South right now.
And then not for nothing, everybody want to be doing drill and that other shit. Like, that's not gonna last but for so long. But it's cute for the moment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But so, is there anything that Mr. T.O. Green has that he wants to share with us, or anything that's coming up, or anything?
We got a couple projects coming out. I told you we got to talk to him. Talk to him some more. They're the second one. We got that shit coming. I got your style of music you like coming, that chick tape.
Why is it my
so you put a lot of emphasis on that shit at first. So
because like it's different when females we rap about niggas or things that we want from niggas, or you know what I'm saying.
But about nigga tricking off on y'all and paying for y'all.
I don't know. I'm just lately I've been sick of broke ass niggas, and I've been talking about capping ass niggas because I'm not even so much sick of niggas that just work regular jobs. I'm sick of niggas that be fronting like they got it and they don't, and then I be having more than a nigga do, and the next thing you know, nigga be thinking he finna slide in on my shit, and I be like, no, like that's not happening. So you know, I feel like I miss the music when niggas used to talk to bitches like, get my drawers up off of me without me having to take them off. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of shit that I want to hear. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm an 80s baby. You feel me? So from the R&B singers, from the Osley brothers and all them, they was just harmonizing bitches up out they pussy. It's the same game, just different deliverance. You understand what I'm saying? So when you hear a nigga that could be a street nigga and then talk to a bitch about some shit that he want to do and X, Y, and Z, you like, oh, really? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's interesting. You know what I'm saying? So that's just definitely something that I find particularly interesting. But, of course, we always want to shake our ass and have fun and do all of that shit.
I just try to go around the world. I try to get, you know what I'm saying, some of that. Just give them a taste of all kind of areas and genres shit. I got pop shit. I got some pop shit. I got some Afrobeat shit with the new young Jamaican kid. I got a lot of shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, y'all definitely gonna have to be on the lookout for that. Well, before we get into, I'm Cheeks of the Week this week?
Yes, you are.
So I'm Cheeks of the Week for my birthday. That's crazy. But I want you to get into letting the people know where your handles, where they can find you at, Instagram, social media, YouTube, all of that.
I am T.O. Green on all my social media platform. I am T.O. Green. Twitter the same thing, Facebook, all that shit. Music on all the platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, all the streaming platforms. Fuck with me, follow me. Talk your shit, I talk back. I ain't with all the Hollywood shit like they rock nigga be acting like they don't see your comments and shit.
Right. That's definitely dope, because I done commented on some people's shit sometimes and be like, why the fuck they didn't respond back? I be the angry ass bitch like, hello. Nah, but for real, I'm gonna stop doing shit like that. But anyway, we gonna get it. Sanchez, I'm gonna need you to slide back over here because it's Cheeks, and then we got Tea Time, and it's crazy how you like the only other female that's in here besides.
She said, "Hey,"
because I was
to relate to somebody. Hey, you're a woman. Hi.
I'm like, this is like the first time that I'm ever the only fucking female that's in here.
You better get jumped.
Tea Time.
So Tea Time is where
I'm a part of Tea Time.
Yeah, you're a part of everything because you're here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do the cheat cam real quick, And I'm going to give y'all individually, y'all can ask me a question if there's something that y'all want to ask, because for those that know, we normally ask Cheeks of the Week questions. Probably like 3 questions. So if it's some random ass shit that y'all want to ask me, y'all more than welcome to.
Okay.
And then we're going to get into tea time.
Let's go.
All right. So
here goes the Cheeks.
Why you gotta be so
weak?
So where's the cheek cam at?
It's right in front of you.
Oh, no.
Get up and show them yeeks.
Nigga said, hold on.
There we go.
First of all,
turn sideways. Let us see
this. Don't.
Hey, you know how you know the drill.
I already know.
You know the drill.
So you got it. All right.
It feels different when it's you, huh?
Yeah, it does. It definitely does. So
there they go.
Backs.
So what you gonna do? You gonna fill your own yeeks?
So the cuff.
She got the cuff.
This is what matters.
Right.
Love handles and all that good shit.
It's all good.
This is the cuff. It shakes for those that don't know.
It does. Got some jiggle to it.
All right. Y'all got the side camera. Y'all got it.
You got the side camera.
That's it.
We see everything.
Got the other side.
Right.
Got one. That's it.
Let me see that shit again.
Really
Hold on, turn around. My man gonna get the feel of it. See how you feel about it.
So now somebody gets the tea-time cheeks on me.
Hey, somebody got to do it. I'm too far. Hey, bro.
Somebody broke something. I don't know, but it broke. So you want to tell them what to do?
Hey, bro. So what I need you to do is I need you to feel on them yeeks and tell me how they
Why
feel.
you gotta say like the feel on them part? Like,
I mean, just touch them. Like,
all
touch.
right. So normally when we do cheeks, you gonna participate in this?
You. I'm talking to you.
Are you? Is he doing it?
I'm talking to you, brother. So are you?
Cheeks. I normally go for the cuff.
So we need you to feel on them and describe to the audience how they feel. Turn around. There you go. There you go. Get the crease. Get in the crease real quick under the bottom.
No, you got the total package.
There you go. Yeah.
Everything you need.
They feel good. They jiggling.
Motherfucker fat.
But you can see they jiggle.
Hey, listen, I gotta get his opinion. Yeah, we good.
Guys, because this is a real.
Right.
Let's talk about that part. Not for none of y'all.
Okay, you survived.
Who got those, you know. But.
You survived. Happy birthday. Cheeks.
This is my first time being cheeks. Like, that's definitely different. It was my second time?
No. Yeah, you were cheeks one time. It was a while ago. You was like, I'm gonna be cheeks.
Curry. Yeah. Free my nigga Curry. Like,
free the bro.
For real. Like, that's a dope ass crab. I don't want to say crab ass, but crib ass nigga.
That's a dope ass crab.
Yeah, cause I fuck with him,
so
I ain't gonna really violate.
Yeah,
like he's a dope ass nigga. I fuck with you. Make sure y'all free the game for real.
Facts.
So, tea time. I need y'all to answer honestly, please.
Let's get it.
My female intuition will know when you're fucking lying. Just want to let you know.
It's just the truth.
Surely is. So.
Don't lie, fellas. So. Tea time. You ready, sir?
I'm ready.
You nervous?
You don't look ready.
Always.
It doesn't matter.
He said always.
Nigga said tea time today question is, what's the most nuts that you bust in the day? And was it all for masturbation or was it all for you fucking somebody, and how did you feel after?
I like that.
Go. So just say for those that don't know, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I go last. We close it out. So.
All right.
Talk to me.
This is new shit. Why you want to go first for your birthday?
Why would I go first?
I like how you did that.
I gotta go last because
we switching the algorithm on this motherfucker today.
Oh.
Hi, friend. All right. So now he want to come in here and switch his shit. Like, I don't even like this. Like,
that shit is normally the most interesting though. But go ahead.
I'm going first.
Hey, I mean, your guest has asked you to go first.
I'll go first. So, me personally, and y'all know I don't hold no punches, so I'm about to keep it a buck with y'all.
Let's go.
I think the most nuts I bust is when I used to take E-pills and Molly. Just want to let you know, them drugs keep you fucking.
Yes, it
especially if you a bitch. For niggas, I don't know, because sometimes niggas be getting limp dick. You got to get a nigga dick back up. It'd be a little bit too much work. I I don't be wanting to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, I done fucked more bitches on E-pills and Molly than I did niggas, just to alleviate the fact of a nigga dick going up and down. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, yeah.
So, what I will say is that during that phase, you know what I'm saying, of the E-pills and the Molly, I think the most nuts I bust in a day was 10.
Woo.
And the only reason...
Whole fucking lot.
Let me tell y'all something.
Christ.
So...
You was going.
E-pills
Oh
is
my God.
one hell of a drug.
Oh, hell of a
And I don't know what type of E-pills y'all niggas is getting pressed up now. But back in motherfucking, what was this, 03, 04,
Right.
05,
When it
06
was
with the
official.
Dolphins and the Tracy McGrady's and
Yeah.
all of that. When they was real E-pills, you know, no fentanyl, no none of that powder shit y'all be fucking. Niggas said for real. Niggas said like that should have you speeding.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like I remember one time I was on the E-pill and masturbated on the highway while I was driving.
What?
That should have had
It'll
you.
have you like that though. I ain't gonna lie.
That should have you
I ain't
going.
gonna lie.
You understand what I'm saying? So, the most times that I did bust a nut was during that phase.
Okay.
So outside of that phase, I would say like currently till this day, I would say between 3 to 4 nuts a day.
Okay.
And 4 is kind of pushing it, but it depends on like how much time I got in the day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think as a female, y'all niggas wake up with morning wood.
Right.
I need to wake up with a morning nut.
Right. I feel you.
That's
man.
just me. You know what I'm saying? I need one during lunch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
She
not
said you gotta clock
during
in on
lunch.
these things.
Not during lunch, but like at some point during the day.
Facts.
Like females, we get this boom boom on the pussy. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
It
So when that
start
shit go
pulsating.
boom boom, it's like,
Once
bitch,
you start posting, you
let's
gotta
go.
get it right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and then I get aggravated. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my shit bumping, bitch can't bust, squeeze one out. I'm over here
You gotta get
like
it
this
together.
motherfucker pissing me off in traffic. These niggas is spreading like I get super annoyed when I can't bust a nut.
Right.
Like it's really really crazy. But I think that currently, you know what I'm saying, in
Right.
my life, it's more of me busting nuts because I asked y'all, was it from masturbation or was it from a
I was
person?
about to see how
You know what I'm
answer
saying?
that.
So my current nuts have been more from masturbation.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm single. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't really feel like not one person deserves all of my nuts.
I get that.
Unless you my nigga.
Right,
You
right,
understand what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
So I'll let you get one out of me. Maybe 2, especially if the head is good. I bust off that, then the dick bust off that. So I'll let you get 2.
2.
You know what I'm saying? But after that, I'll be like,
I'm good.
go about your business.
Right. I'm
Like, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? And then even after, why do people keep calling me? But even after that, I still feel like, all right, I'm going to let the throbbing stop. And then, like, maybe in a couple of hours.
You're gonna get another one.
I feel like nuts for me are personal. Like I have to touch myself personally. Like if you gonna like be all on my back, nigga, and fucking my whole insides up, like I gotta be able to please myself. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, that's just something that's me. So it's like, no, you wasn't a whack dick, nigga. Like no, I just like busting nuts. Like so, thank you for the head and thank you for the the dick. And it's like, okay, this nigga laying right here, I'm about to still squeeze one out on the side. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just.
With a nigga
It's
next
just
to you.
something, I don't know. It's just something personally for me. And then it's like, do I be tired? It just depends personally for me because sometimes you could fuck and a nigga like drain you. You understand what I'm saying? Like certain nuts are stronger than others, especially
facts.
when a nigga hit a certain type of spot and you be like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to put in work for that nut. You know what I'm saying? So you get tired. But I think I get more tired off her head. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch get some head and bust a nut, I'd be ready to go to sleep. Like,
It's a
you better
strong
hurry
nut
up
for
and
you.
fuck me right now because I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, but, yeah, that was me.
Okay.
Rich.
Rich. I mean, for me, honestly, like you said, the E-pills, I ain't gonna lie, that shit had me going.
Baby.
You know what I mean? I be feeling like I'm satisfied. I'll go fall asleep, wake up, and then I'm
Dick
ready to
still
go
be
again.
hard.
Yeah, ready
Like,
to go.
bro, niggas don't understand.
So yeah, I get you on that, and I probably say like you said, I probably say about 4. You know what I'm saying? for me,
is that currently like?
Yeah, 4.
So is that 4 nuts with a bitch or 4 nuts by yourself?
No, with a chick. Yeah, with a woman. Yeah.
She's active. Like
yeah,
she fucks with you.
She has a high sex drive.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I could bust enough. I don't
like
know.
you
Because
said,
there's been times I've been in a relationship and it's like you that's your nigga. You want to be like let's go. But like if you're not my nigga, like.
Nah, one thing I can say about her, she ready to go. So that's just it's never a no.
All right, Energizer Bunny.
Right.
Right. So, sing your chest.
It hasn't been nothing currently. It's a little while ago, like 4 or 5 times. It was with a woman, so you know what I'm saying. It was a lot of. It
so
was
like a lot of. Let me ask you a question because I run across a lot of niggas nowadays that be like, I don't beat my dick. Who raised y'all? I thought beating the dick was the first step of knowing yourself.
Nah, not all the time. Nah.
I'm gonna be honest. It's not like see. You just said it right. You see how you said something stronger than others. I ain't gonna lie. Like not to sound graphic, but that shit, the nut ain't as strong as when I'm with a woman. So sometimes I be mad after that shit. So that's why I don't like doing that. I rather if I got access, then why do that? Like you know what I'm saying?
That's true. I guess.
Yeah, right. You know, and then
said fuck y'all niggas who got bitches.
And then I got a strong. But then I got strong. Like my thing is, I can go without it for a long time. So at the end of the day, if I ain't got it, I don't have to go. I don't have to.
See, I've learned to have no choice but to go without it, and that's why I masturbate so much.
All right. See, I could do without the masturbation.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I need a nut.
I never started off like that. I ain't never did that.
Never did what?
Like masturbated before sex.
A female?
Yeah.
You know, I've heard that I'm just speaking something that I've heard, like, coming from niggas from jail.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want the nut to last longer, always get the first one out before you actually get to the pussy. So she get the second nut, which is the longest nut.
Facts.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but I'd rather get both nuts with you.
Look at you, Bendito. Oh, he wanna love on the pussy.
Right, I don't wanna waste it unless you gonna suck one out first.
That's definitely, but females, can we talk about that? Because that's definitely a part of foreplay. Like, let's just let you know, like when y'all having sex, like if you don't suck dick, you need to change your whole fucking view on life. Like, suck a dick, save a life. I've been saying this for so long.
That's my shit.
It's very helpful. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a good facial cream if you're not a swallower. Just want to put that out there.
Man, so, yeah. I need you to be my spokesperson.
I need you to be a swallower. I need a swallower. I don't even like seeing,
like,
swallow that.
Spitters are quitters. Like, you done already put the whole dick in your throat. Now you want to be like, nah. Now,
I'm be honest, I'm not even going to tell you. Look, I'm not even going to tell you.
It depends, though, on the type of nigga. Because sometimes y'all niggas don't be drinking water. Niggas don't be eating fruit. And that should be tasting nasty. I be want to spit it in the nigga face. Like,
shit.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, y'all gotta be on point with y'all shit.
Okay.
So.
Yes.
T.O.
Man, y'all got some wild freak shit.
It's tea time.
I can't admit that I'm going to sleep on your ass. It's over with. I don't want to touch my hair.
What?
He said one and done. It's over.
I ain't gonna flip. It been time I probably done goddamn just got right back up. It's not. I'm gonna keep it going. It's not rare. If I'm just right back up, cause I ain't just no super horny ass nigga. Like nigga been fucking forever. That shit. It gotta be some exciting shit for me. You wanna get some pussy? Like it gotta be me, you, couple. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
you know
what I'm saying? Like that be me. And then, but it like you got some good pussy, nigga gonna hit it. But if I catch a nut, I'm gonna sleep. That's just what it is. I rarely done been. I'm gonna say about me. If I'm on some hen, I might fuck you for a long time, can't nut, but multiple fucking nuts. I'm going to sleep, so it's just what it is. I'll catch you in the morning, goddamn.
Okay.
Straight up.
So before we get up out of here, is there anything that y'all want to ask me? I just want to know. If not, we cool, because y'all know I don't really care, but just for the fact that I was cheats, y'all seen the cheats.
Since you said like you give that.
Why is there 10 text messages?
You give that Gawk 3000, right?
Gawk.
Right.
I swear to God, I wish I had a dick so I could use it.
No. I believe you.
Like I want to try it.
Have you ever, even in your early days, have you ever threw up on a dick when you was?
Oh, so all right.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So I definitely want to tell people, and y'all know I'm like a dick sucking expert. So I just feel that y'all have to know what is so funny. Like,
His face. Go ahead.
I just feel that when it comes to sucking dick, please know, let your food digest first, sweetie. I have done that. A nigga take you out on a date, you think you going to eat, and then you go suck dick, bitch, it's gonna come back up. Now, what you have to know is, I'm about to tell y'all something. The same way the pussy do kegels, so do the throat. We got throat muscles. So, just because the dick is in your throat, the dick should be able, if you got it deep enough in your throat, it'll be able to stop the food from coming back up. Okay. And so can the muscles. You understand what I'm saying? It's been mad times I done sucked dick and felt like I was about to burp up my food, but you don't. You taste it while you sucking the dick, but the dick is right there blocking it. You breathing, so the shit is going back down. Like, you don't. I've never really say like I've had dick that made me be like, bleh. Like, no. I've never threw up on dick. Now I threw up while getting fucked because the bitch be drunk. You know what I'm saying? But have I ever threw up on dick, like while sucking dick? No, I think I suck dick too good to have it, like, let me throw up on it.
I can't even nut out no head for real.
Oh, that's sad.
Hell no. You be sucking that motherfucker forever. I can't nut out no head.
You know what? I be feeling like that's a setup sometimes. Because I've had niggas, certain niggas sit there and be like, oh, I ain't never come off no head. No, you know me, I be like, challenge. Challenge. So it's like, then you do it, and then it be like, I be convinced niggas be trying to say shit like that just so you could go in on the dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then there's certain niggas that I've seen won't like nut off dick because niggas like pussy more than they like
head. So I'm tell you some shit. Yeah. It be no freak ass nigga that nut out head. They just real shit. It be freak ass nigga that can nut out head because real shit, most female, every female don't even jack your shit while she sucking it. She just be sucking it. That's not gonna make a nigga ejaculate.
That's not old. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, most bitches out there don't care for head cover.
See, and this is what, because y'all not sucking dick. You understand what I'm saying? Like, some bitches suck dick with their mouth. You gotta suck dick with your throat. Your mouth do not help you suck dick. It don't. Right. You understand what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you got a pineapple juice. What's the fucking shit? Grapefruit a nigga. You gotta fucking go to town on that shit, spit on that shit. I feel like if your eyes and nose is not running, you're not sucking dick. That's just me.
We need to clone you.
Like, I'm just like,
you feel me?
Like,
teach him.
All right, so that nobody else gotta ask me nothing.
Savage.
When
your book coming
I need to get that tattoo. Savage.
When your book coming out.
How long you been this way?
You're savage.
Forever. 2 syllables. Forever.
It's crazy because at first I used to be like very regular. And then I used to fuck with niggas that had dick. And I'm like, damn, I don't want to put only a little bit of the dick in. Like, I want to be like the other bitches who put all of the dick in. Like, and I had a nigga who taught me. Like, all right, do this, do that. And what I learned is that when you sucking dick, you got to take a deep breath. You got to breathe. You understand what I'm saying? It's like swimming underwater. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm a very great swimmer, just to let people know. But you got to, when you put the dick in your mouth, take a deep breath. Because when you take a deep breath, your throat opens up.
Classes in session.
You understand what I'm saying? So when you take a deep breath, it opens. As it opens, you go down. You not down enough unless your nose is on them pubes. What the fuck? You understand what I'm saying? At that time, once the nose touched the pubes, then you breathe. So the dick already in there.
It's already in there.
What you doing? All you gotta do is breathe. It's there. You ain't even got to move your throat. All you gotta do is grip that shit. That's it. If you know, there's different, you know, I don't know.
Teach some classes on that shit,
so classes coming soon.
So female might pay you to learn that shit for real.
So Skiddlez.
Yes.
So when the studio open, right, we're gonna have night class, night school, and you're gonna teach that class.
I'm more than happy to teach.
Like, I'm so serious.
Yeah, and then it's not just about the dick. Bitches be leaving the balls out too, like they neighbors. You know what I'm saying? Like they neighbors. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you can't suck dick and not hum on the nuts. And that's crazy because people don't know that just sucking the nuts is like, that's cute. But like, think of your favorite song and like hum it on the nigga nuts. It's like the best vibration. Like, y'all niggas don't even understand. But is that anything else y'all want to ask me?
That's crazy.
You know, shit. Not after that.
All right, well, that's another dope ass episode. Thank you to my guy T.O. Green and thank you to Sanchez VS1 ATL. Make sure you go follow both of my guys. Got dope shit going on. And shout out to all my motherfucking Virgos out there because we is motherfucking lit until the 22nd, motherfucker. Period. And make sure y'all tune in October 2nd. That's a Sunday. I understand y'all niggas go to church. We do all of that good, fancy, wholesome shit. But in the afternoon, I'm gonna need y'all to be on that motherfucking stage set with me. Shout out the motherfucking Swap Izzo. ATL, what is it? Hip Hop Day? Atlanta Hip Hop Day. I will be on that motherfucking stage. Shout out to Rory Blaze. Shout out to Charisma with a K. Shout out to all of the other dope ass females. Maddie, that's gonna be out there on the motherfucking stage set. We is coming to shut shit down. And of course, New York, Big Bronx is in the motherfucking building. Shout out to all my niggas up top. Shout out to all my niggas behind the wall. Like, right. I had motherfucking cash apps coming in from niggas in jail, nigga. So shout out to all my niggas behind the wall. I fuck with y'all. And not for nothing, that's a dope ass episode with Skiddlez on Pillow Talk with Skiddlez. Make sure you go download the motherfucking app and make sure you tune in next motherfucking Thursday, baby, because it's gonna be a movie every month. No, not next Thursday. What's next Thursday?
You doing a concert?
What I'm doing? Oh.
Okay.
I may not. Nigga said Puerto Gay.
Okay.
Yo, I be having so much shit going on. Like, okay, so next Thursday, September 22nd, Wu-Tang Nas tour concert ATL.
Pow.
Y'all know I fuck with Wu-Tang. Got the whole Wu tatted on me. Shout out to Raekwon. Shout out to all of the people from the, that's my bro for real, for real. So Skiddlez will be in the motherfucking building. And y'all know, because the bro gonna be there, I'm already gonna try to finesse my way backstage like, you know what I'm saying? So pictures coming soon. YouTube is gonna be up and lit. So yeah, that's it. Another dope ass episode with your girl Skiddlez on Pillow Talk with Skiddlez. And we out, motherfuckers.
Out of these broke ass niggas 2022.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah, I'm sick of these broke niggas. Yeah. I'm sick of these broke niggas. I'm sick of these broke ass niggas. Yeah, I'm sick of these. I'm sick of these broke niggas. Yeah. I'm sick of these broke niggas. I'm sick of these broke ass niggas. I'm sick of these. Already got a kid, me take care of you, must be stupid. I don't need him with excuses, cause like Nike, he just do it. That little nigga, he a nuisance, and I'm not with all the bullshit. Pussy good, tryna lay up with no funds, you must be clueless. I'm the big dipper, big drink sipper. I don't need him. If he come up short or that dick little, I'ma leave him. I don't wanna talk, making less than me, then I don't see him. Yeah, my bank account is hitting, pop too much just to please him. Nothing going on. You ain't tryna work, you niggas real bum. Love him if he take care of them kids, yeah, that's the real one. If your baby mama tryna front, we got real guns. He say he never trick over a bitch, yeah, he still come. Back, yeah, I'm getting money, I ain't got a bed. Bougie bitch, I don't wanna fuck, he just give me head. Lay me down on a pile of money, sitting on a bed. If he got it and he hold it down, he make my pussy wet. Yeah, I'm sick of these broke niggas. Yeah, I'm sick of these broke niggas. I'm sick of these broke ass niggas. Yeah, I'm sick of these. I'm sick of these broke niggas. Yeah, I'm sick of these broke niggas. I'm sick of these broke ass niggas. I'm sick of these. What you got for me? I could get it for me. What you thinking? Think a dinner date had me on a plate. You must be fiending. I ain't playing with you. I ain't staying with you. Get my own bag. Bitches thinking that shit gon' work. Y'all be so sad. Can't build a man. Understand? I held many cases. When you put them on, now they sitting up in bitches' faces. What you want from me? You can't get it. Now we trading places. When you come to me, better have it. Cause I'm sick of basics. Let's face it. I ain't playing fair. Yeah, I'm coming for you niggas. Wildin' out, gun in hand, I'm pulling on the trigger. Run around, giving out stitches. Grant his ass's last 3 wishes. Broke status, yeah, that's for you bitches. Tired of you niggas always frontin' like y'all got it and y'all niggas be all cap, nigga. Straight capping. Fuck back for these real ass niggas. Stop capping, nigga. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. I'm sick of these broke niggas. Yeah. I'm sick of these broke niggas. I'm sick of these broke ass niggas. Yeah, I'm sick of these. I'm sick of these broke niggas. Yeah. I'm sick of these broke niggas. I'm sick of these broke ass niggas.